Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hey, Dave Frank from Cleveland. Been a minute. I always watch the show, though, even though you don't hear from me all the time. But I know everything that's been talking about this trade speculation. You nailed it, though. You got to give something of value to get something in value in return. But shouldn't we just let Jim Schwartz decide who's expandable and who he wants to keep, and then we could work from there? It's sort of premature, but I mean, I'm sure he's already going over the film and everything. All right, Dave, great show. Love you, brother, and you be safe. Bye.
As always, appreciate all the voicemails. Scott, I would imagine Jim Schwartz going to have a whole lot of input as to what they do on that defensive side of the ball.
It's interesting because when we talked to him after he got hired, he kind of downplayed that, right? It's up to Andrew Berry in the front office, the personnel department. He did an interview with the team's in-house radio, and he said the same thing. It's not about me deciding which players I want. He goes, yeah, I say what we want. He goes, when they evaluate, whether it's free agents or draft eligible guys, they say how this guy would fit in the scheme, right? So he will have a say. My guess is it's a greater say than he's letting on. But, he's not going to have the final say. Andrew Berry is the GM. Andrew Berry conceivably would be here longer than Jim Schwartz. And, maybe you need players that can play in multiple schemes and not just the Jim Schwartz scheme. But, yeah, given his experience, given his success rate, he should have a voice, but it's probably not the loudest voice.